Now in the next numerical, we have to prove that the length of semi-minor axis, as I have already told you that ellipse has two axes. One is major axis having length 2a and second one is minor axis having length 2b, and semi-minor axis is half of the length of minor axis. So length of minor axis is 2b. So length of semi-minor axis will be b. So we have to prove that this b of the elliptical orbit of a planet around the sun, it depends both on its total energy E as well as on angular momentum L. In the previous numerical, we have proved that length of semi-major axis A, it depends only on total energy E but not on angular momentum L. But in case of length of semi-minor axis, that is B, it depends upon total energy E as well as angular momentum L of the particle or of any planet which is revolving around the sun. So again, we know that the relation between semi-minor axis B and semi-major axis A, it is given by B is equal to A root 1 minus E square. Suppose this is equation 1. And also semi-lattice rectum is given by L, and its relation with B and A is B square by A. And also in the article we have derived one another expression of semi-lattice rectum which we have discussed in the previous numerical. So also semi-lattice rectum L is equal to L square by mu k. And suppose this is equation 2 and this one is equation 3. So now from these two equations, from equation second and third, left hand sides are equal. This implies right hand sides are also equal. So here, as we have to derive the expression for the value of B, it means we have to remove A. And how we can remove this A? From equation 1, put the value of A in this equation number 4th. So, from equation 1, what will be A? A will be B upon root 1 minus E square. And put this value of A in equation 4th. So, we have B square by A, it is equal to L square by mu k. And now put this value of A in this equation and we will have B square upon B upon root 1 minus E square. It is equal to L square by mu k, and this B and B will be cancelled out. So we have B and this root 1 minus E square, it will be multiplied by this B, and it is equal to L square by mu k. And we have to find the value of B. So move this root 1 minus E square term to this side. So B is equal to L square by mu k. So now what we will do? We will find the value of this 1 minus E square and we will put that value here in this equation, and suppose this equation is equation 5th. So we know that the expression for eccentricity in terms of energy, it is root 1 plus 2 EL square by mu k square, squaring both sides. you will get E square, it is equal to 1 plus 2EL square by mu k square. So move this term to this side and this to this as we have done in our previous numerical. So we will have 1 minus E square, it is equal to minus 2EL square upon mu k square. But one more thing is given in the statement that planet is revolving in an elliptical orbit around the sun, and we know that for elliptical orbit energy E is negative. E is less than 0, that is negative. Therefore, 1 minus E square, it is equal to this negative and negative, it will be positive. So you can write it as plus 2EL square upon mu k square. And we have to find the value of root 1 minus E square. So take square root on both sides. Taking square root on both sides, you will get root 1 minus E square. It is equal to root 2E by mu. Root of L square will be L and root of K square will be K. So now put this value in equation 5th, in this equation. So put this value in equation 5th. We get B, it is equal to L square by mu k, and the value of this is root 2E by mu into L by k. So here 1L, it will be cancelled by 1L, k will be cancelled by k, and if you move this mu inside the square root, it will move as mu square. So we have B is equal to L upon root 2 mu square E upon mu, and this 1 mu, it will be cancelled out. So we have the length of semi-minor axis of our planet, which is revolving in an elliptical orbit around the sun. It depends upon angular momentum of the planet as well as on the energy of the planet, that is E. So hence proved. So now in the next numerical, we have to prove that total energy of a planet having mass small m, which is moving in an elliptical orbit of semi-major axis A around the sun, is equal to minus gmm by 2a, where m is the mass of the sun. And we know that when any planet is moving in an elliptical orbit around the sun, it is in this way. And sun lies, this one is minor axis, which is equal to 2b. This one is major axis, is equal to 2a. So this distance is 2a, this distance is 2b, which is minor axis, and focus of the ellipse is here on this side as well as on this side. So suppose if sun lies at the focus of the ellipse on this side, then at this point, when planet during its revolution, when planet is at this point, at that time its distance from the sun is minimum. So this will be our minimum. And when the planet, it is at this point, at point B, at that time sun is fixed, the position of sun is fixed, that is at this focus of the ellipse. At that time, distance of the planet from the sun, it will be maximum, and it is denoted by Rmax. And in the article of motion of a body under central force or under inverse square force, we have derived the relations of R minimum and R maximum in terms of eccentricity and angular momentum. So, R minimum is equal to L square by mu k into 1 plus E. These were the expressions which we have derived in that article. So you have to learn these expressions. And the expression for maximum distance of the planet from the sun, here we have sun. It is L square by mu k into 1 minus E. And suppose this as equation number 1. So from this figure, it is clear that this distance AB, it is major axis and it is equal to 2A. But it is also equal to, AB is equal to AS plus SB. Means R minimum plus R maximum, it is equal to 2A. So from the figure, we have R maximum plus R minimum, it is equal to 2A, and suppose this is our equation 2. So what will be the value of A? Move this 2 to this side. So we will have A is equal to 1 by 2 R max plus R minimum. Now from equation 1, put the values of R maximum and R minimum. So we have A is equal to 1 by 2 L square by mu k into 1 minus E plus L square by mu k into 1 plus E. Now take L square by mu k common. So we have L square by 2 mu k outside the bracket, and inside we have 1 upon 1 minus E plus 1 upon 1 plus C. Now take the LCM. So it will be 1 minus E into 1 plus E. It will be the LCM. And here we will have 1 plus E plus here we will have 1 minus E. E minus E will be cancelled out. 1 plus 1 we will have 2. Upon A minus B into A plus B. It will be A square minus B square. And this 2 and 2 will be cancelled out. So we have A is equal to L square by mu k into 1 minus E square. So find the value of 1 minus E square from this equation. It will be 1 minus E square. It is equal to L square by mu Ka. And suppose this as equation 3rd. Also find the value of 1 minus E square from the expression of eccentricity in terms of energy. So also eccentricity is equal to root 1 plus 2 EL square by mu K square. Then squaring both sides. SBS means squaring both sides. Then you will get E square is equal to 1 plus 2 EL square by mu K square. Now we have to find the value of 1 minus e square. So move this term to this side and this to this. And we have 1 minus e square. It is equal to minus 2el square upon mu k square. Again, as the orbit is elliptical in shape, so energy will be less than 0, that is negative for elliptical orbit. So this negative and negative will be positive. So we have 1 minus e square. Read the statement again. Elliptical orbit is given. So it will be 1 minus e square. It is equal to 2el square by mu k square. And suppose this as equation 4th. And from equation 3rd and 4th, if left hand sides are equal, then right hand sides are also equal. So from equation 3rd and 4th, we have L square by mu Ka. It is equal to 2El square by mu K square. And mu is cancelled out. 1K is cancelled out with K, and L square is cancelled out with L square. So we have 1 upon A. It is equal to 2E by K. And we have moved this K to this side, 2 to this side. So this implies energy is equal to K by 2A. And this K is minus GMM by 2A. Hence proved. So this is all about the numericals of this chapter, inverse square law force, and most of the numericals of this chapter and articles are important.